robust urban garlic flavor.
This is literally DSP, different than DSP. DSP's whole brand is about blatant eBegging. I still tune in pretty actively. What was his most recent meltdown? It was when he was playing Scorn. Like, his whole brand is just blatantly saying, you guys haven't given me enough money, so I don't even know if I'm going to bother playing this game anymore. You guys are lucky that I played the game for 2 hours. I got a lot of I got to do, and I still sat here for 2 hours, and I only made X amount of dollars from you guys. The lack of support was alarming. And now I can't even afford to buy a new game on Friday, talking about Gotham Knights. I can't even afford Gotham Knights now because you guys didn't donate enough.
I just wanted to remind you all that that happened because everybody knows that's what Phil's about, despite Phil trying to spin himself as being a positive and meaningful creator. And I have a bunch of clips from the span of one streaming day, from his Dave the Diver stream to his stream the next day, about him trying to hit an arbitrary marathon goal, which his fans do not need to hit. They can hit it anytime they feel like. So let's hear Phil out and see what he has to say.
And with that, we are now up to 40 bucks of support in climbing. Remember, we're trying to hit 2 goals tonight so we can unlock a Viewer's Choice Marathon tomorrow. So any and all support is greatly appreciated here tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Very good. Okay.
He ended up getting $74 in tips and was not happy about it. If you want to learn more, there's a link up above.
Well, guys, once I do the dailies, then we're going to swap over to bet more eventful, more exciting stuff. But please support tonight Call of Duty stream. This is the final goal. We hit the goal by the end of the night. Tomorrow, finally, is the Viewer's Choice Marathon. All right, and I cannot wait for it. It's going to be exciting and fun. I want to hang out with you guys all day tomorrow, playing a variety of games that you nominated and voted for. Booze and food and good attitude. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Let's get some support. Excuse me. Ooh. This stinks. I still need 2 more stupid headshots with this piece of garbage gun. Ugh. So it looks like No Kino Entry had gifted a sub during that match. I missed it, obviously, because I was occupied. Thank you, No Kino Entry, for that. That means No Kino Entry now has 2 gifted subs for the night. It means that we are up to 165, okay? 85, no, excuse me. 135 to go to hit our goal and do the marathon tomorrow, guys. So please, let's rally. Let's get some support tonight. Yep, here it is. Look, 2 more stupid things. How dumb. This sucks. Oh, man. Ugh. Let's go. Hacienda.
Well, look at this engaging man desperately begging for tips.
Guys, please, let's get some support rolling. We're only 15 bucks into our goal here of having the marathon tomorrow. Obviously, we'd like to lock this in. Not have to worry about last-minute stuff. Please, let's get this...
Mark it down, Bravo.
We got a couple super chats that came in. Thank you, guys. I'll shout those out after the round is over, but we don't have much momentum tonight, guys. I hope we can hit the goal. Obviously, we are in perfect position for the Viewer's Choice Marathon tomorrow. Oh, I was completely inside the building in cover, and it still killed me. As if there was no building at all. Right. Kane says, how much to quit the game immediately? Let's get to our goals. Let's hit enough support that we can do our marathon tomorrow, and I'll stop playing this right now. Seriously. I mean, I already played it 2 years ago. You guys were the ones who said you wanted it again. So get to the goal. Let's get to 50 goals right now.
That little bit of reverse psychology did not work.
No, but I'm not kidding. If we hit our goals and we unlock the marathon tomorrow, I'll stop playing this and we can do something else. Her body passed through. What the hell? Her body passed through. This sucks. I'm bored. I really am bored. And the thing is, I have to do all these Oblivion gates to even do anything further in the game. I think we should stop playing it. If people are this bored, just like me, we should just do something else. Jalen, I hear you, but I can't be here this weekend. He's like, the marathon on the weekend would be better. I can't. Saturday's my day off.
Then have it on the next weekend, you dolt. It's not that complicated. You have to make everything so complicated because you want your stupid goals that are just made up things to be done. It's like you're giving your audience chores to do.
I'm doing a 7 effing day streaming week this week. Saturday's my day off. I'm not gonna be here on Saturday, on top of all the other days I'm already working, okay? I do deserve to have time away with my wife. I told you it would have been perfect last weekend, but that didn't happen. Now we're trying to push for it for as soon as possible this week to break up the week.
Wow, Phil, that's so generous of you to do something that is only worthwhile for you and not anybody else. Like you're just begging. You're just begging. That's what you're doing.
I love idiots who talk out of their asses. You really think this is bad gameplay that you never played Oblivion because you're a dunce and you should shut the up?
I think he means bad as in boring, which is what you are. That's just how you play games. You play games boring for people that are watching you. That's just how it is.
Enjoy your bans from my kick chat because you're morons and mouth-drooling idiots. Oh, you're just running in a straight line. Dude, it's the Oblivion gates, you moron. These are the Oblivion gates. They're the most boring part of the game. They're insanely repetitive. There's no way to make these entertaining.
And while I'm doing this very boring thing, I'm just gonna sit there and stare at the screen and expect the game to entertain you instead of me.
I already did this and it's identical. They're making me do a second one. I didn't make the game, you stupid idiot. You're complaining about a game mechanic I can't avoid because it's necessary to beat the game, and it is boring, and everyone knows it is. You're acting like I made the game. I didn't make the game. Yeah, blame the streamer for the game being boring when it comes to the Oblivion gates. Good moves. Smooth moves, X-Lax.
And this is why Phil fell off hard after 2011. He doesn't get that it's about the personality, not the game. He's so dense.
All right, so we need what? We're about 100 left to get the goal for tonight, I believe, and then we'll do the marathon tomorrow. Guys, if you're watching over on Kick, let's get some subs tonight. If you don't know, we lost over 200 subscribers on Kick. Why? Because my birthday marathon was a month ago.
Yeah, he got a massive member bomb. And the thing is, most of those people that get gifted stuff don't re-up their memberships. That's just how it works. You're not going to make up for one whale fall in like 10 minutes. That's just not how it works. And it's certainly not how you built your audience. You built your audience around whales.
So during that birthday marathon, I got quite a lot of support, and it all is expired. So it sure would be great if we could have some support tonight from the Kick side. Let's get some subs over on Kick, all right? Like I said, we're hitting this goal. We are hitting it tonight. I just don't know how. I don't know if it's going to be a bunch of little contributions, if someone's going to throw in with a big one.
It's always somebody throwing in a big one, Phil. What are you talking about? You never get a bunch of small contributions, ever. Because you diminish them. And nobody wants to feel like their donation is worthless. But you do that.
But we got to hit it, so let's get it going, please. If you like the content, you want a fun marathon tomorrow, let's do it. I want a marathon tomorrow. You want a marathon tomorrow. Viewer's choice. You pick the games. Understand?
And then when I don't like the games, I rage and complain about you for 20 minutes on my daily wrap the day after. Literally, that's what he did. He's an ungrateful idiot. And that move is him banning somebody. That's silent ban.
Come on, let's get some support right now between the matches. Because remember, I got to shout it out between the matches. Let's get something quick right now before the match starts. It's matching up right now.
This is what happens when you only read donations. You're just sitting there staring at the wall because you're waiting for somebody to give you money. And if you actually interacted with people that were talking, even though there's like 3 because he shuts them all down, then you'd get more money. Instead, he's sitting there watching paint dry.
What sucks is I hope I didn't lose any viewers when OBS crashed. That sucked. Did I? No, I think we're all right. I don't think we lost anybody, actually. That's good. Everyone just stayed put and it came right back. That's excellent. Thank you, guys. Don't know what's causing OBS to have issues these days now. That's the second time that happened in a couple of weeks now. Don't know.
Reset your stream key.
Okay. Guess what they gave me? Blaze. Let me get my camera readjusted because it's completely pointing the wrong direction. There we go. All right. Guys, we got about a half an hour left. By hook or by crook or how we do it, we got to hit this goal tonight. All right? We got to.
Otherwise, we just have to hit it tomorrow, and then we have to do it the next day. Wait, that doesn't sound like a big deal. Why are you complaining?
We're right there. We got to hit 300 by the end of the stream. Let's do it. Please, someone, let's get some support. Let's finish this goal.
Otherwise, my wife will call the ceiling fan repair guy for an overnight.
I want to do this marathon tomorrow. We are in prime position. I even course corrected for earlier today when that stream had to end an hour early, and I extended that goal into tonight's goal, which is why we hit 49. Now, we just need another 100, so let's do it.
Guys, I need that money, I really do. So open up your wallets and give me all your money. It's important that we hit this goal. I don't know why, so I can get even more money. That's why. I want more money. Just give it all to me. You don't have any savings. It should all go to me. Dark side fell.
Yeah, Vietnamese comrade, I don't know what happened with OBS with these memory overloads. I don't know what's causing it. Look, so stupid. That's so dumb. Ugh. All right, guys, there's about 2 matches left tonight. All right? So now is the time. Now is the time. Let's hit the goal and do the marathon tomorrow. Stop with the drama. Stop with the suspense. Stop with the nonsense. Please support the stream right now. Let's do it. Come on. We got tons of people here, man. Tons of people here who like Call of Duty. And you're all basically trying to build suspense here. There's no need to. Suspense. Suspense is for pussies. Understand me? Pussies.
Like, this is just disgusting. Like, you see how desperate he gets? He really wants to play his mobile game. That's all he wants to do. I guess the WWE Champions pack in May is really good. I didn't really look too deep into it because I'm like, I don't care, but it's like, he just wants money to burn on that stupid game. It's ridiculous. He's like, you gotta give me money right now, as he bans somebody else. Like, he thinks this is entertaining, him just sitting there not talking. Like, the funny thing is, his old days when he didn't stream, he didn't talk to anybody. He just talked the whole time. And he doesn't get that's what he needs to do. Not sit there and wait for contributions.
Right. Oh, no. This next map. Come on, guys. So this is it. Last match of the night. Last chance to hit the goal. And do the marathon tomorrow. If not, it's got to wait. And we're going to have another day of gameplay tomorrow.
Dude, you doing the marathon is playing games too. There's literally no incentive to have you do a marathon. None, because you're just going to game. If you're doing something different, there'd actually be an incentive. But you're like, oh, it's viewer's choice. That's incentive enough. Not when the games aren't entertaining because you aren't entertaining. So what's the difference? There's none. You're not going to make the stream interesting because you're playing games that they want to see. They could just see another streamer do that. And probably play the game a lot better than you.
Which, I mean, I'll be honest, I've been waiting all week to do this marathon. It's very frustrating that all these things keep coming up that's screwing it up. So...
yeah, when he says things, he means you, the viewer, for not giving him enough money. That's what it's all about. He doesn't appreciate when you give him money. He expects you to give him money. If you have $100 in your pocket, Phil wants all 100. If you give him 99, he'll call you cheap.
We're in position. Again, we can do it right now. Last chance, but we got to hit it right now. This is the final match. Because after this final match, I got to get out of here. Okay?
Guess what happens? He sits there and waits for a contribution that he probably made up as he takes a sip from his coffee cup. Yeah, this is a chill and positive environment where this guy continuously tries to pressure you to give him money. Like what? We got to hit the goal right now because he says so. Okay, leader.
All right, last one.
Nice Colt you got there.
Ugh. Here, I better quit out of this. No? All right, I'm just going to enjoy the last match, and then I'm literally going to say goodnight, and I'm going to sign off. Because I think what happens is people think that they're messing around, and they wait till the absolute last minute, and...
what whale is waiting until the last minute to give you a ton of money? Well, maybe they're getting smart, and they're realizing, hey, if somebody drops like $20, I don't have to spend like 100 on them. This is what happens when you make really high goals, Phil. People are disincentivized to contribute because they're like, I'm not spending $88 to see this guy do a marathon. Like, it's worth $0 for you to do a marathon because you already do 6 days of gameplay a week. Now, if this was on your day off and you do a 7-day streaming week, okay, maybe. Especially if it was on a Saturday.
I can't stick around and do late stuff. This is it. This is my last match of the night right now. That's it.
He's too busy drinking gin, playing champions, and drunk texting PPP at 3 a.m. He can't stay late, guys. He can't. He's got a life. It's not like he doesn't leave the house 1 day a week. Oh, wait, he does. He only leaves it once a week.
So if the support doesn't come in right now, we're not doing a marathon tomorrow. to have to wait another day and another day till we hit a goal. It's frustrating.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
But it is what it is.
He literally looks like he's about to cry to farm pity.
All right, last match of the night.
Phil's scanning the chat, desperately waiting for somebody to tip him $100
Derek
so he
just
can
did
order
a 5
gin.
gifted member bomb on YouTube. 5 memberships. Thank you. That is $15 of support.
But it's still not appreciated because it's not enough.
So now we're at 212 with only 88 to go.
Yeah, he was begging for a $100 tip. If only Phil valued the small contributions.
During this final match. Let's make it happen right now, everybody. We can do it. Right now, thank you, Derek. Pushing it down to the last moments of the stream here. Here we go.
Will the pig be able to play WWE Champions tonight and order DoorDash? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Snort. I don't think he realizes that people don't want to shell out money for a guy staring at a game and not talking to them. Like, he thinks this is premium content right here.
How the did he get behind me?
It's because you're not good at video games.
Oh my God! Now I'm pissed. Now I can't even concentrate, and I'm pissed off. I'm pissed. Do you want me to be honest? I'm pissed off because I play better when I'm relaxed. When I'm like, okay, everything's good. We hit our goals. We got fun stuff coming up, and it pisses me off. It pisses me off that last minute shit. I gotta wait for it, and it might or might not happen. If it doesn't happen, we gotta wait another day for the marathon that I wanted to do on Sunday. It's frustrating. I can't concentrate right now. I literally can't. I'm trying to concentrate, and it's just fucking... Look, I can't even get a shot off.
Spotted an enemy.
I can't get a shot off.
Yeah, Phil goes full mask off and reveals that he's just pissed at his audience because they didn't give him enough money. Now he's looking for more money. He's not talking to anybody. He's not engaging with them. He's just asking them for money. He thinks this is a good idea. He's just staring there. Who wants to give this guy money? Like, really? Anybody can do this, Phil. This is not unique. You gotta be entertaining.
I literally can't play. I can't play.
That's it, guys. Because I didn't make enough money, I'm turning off the fucking stream right now. You all suck. I fucking hate you. Fuck you for not giving me $300.
I can't even hit a guy. I heard him coming. I fired as soon as he came. I can't hit anyone. I can't do it.
And this guy proceeds to go on and continue playing the game silently, and he wonders why nobody will tip him. So what happens is that a whale jumps in like 5 minutes later at the end of the stream, allegedly, and gives him $88. Now, do you think this is a real person going in and giving Phil money? Or do you think it's probably him making up the tip because he really wants to have the marathon tomorrow for some reason? I'm leaning towards the latter because we know Phil, he can make up tips now because he doesn't have Stream Elements or Streamlabs or whatever software, so he has to do it manually. So it's not a big ask for him to just make it up and pretend he hit the goal when he really didn't. That's probably why he's so pissed, because he's like, well, I'm going to make it so I'm going to hit the goal regardless. I'm just going to squeeze as much money out of my fans as I can. But now I have to fake $88, but if I squeeze more money, maybe I could have gotten to like 50 and faked a $50 tip, or maybe someone would have tipped 50. And he's like acting like an idiot, like, oh, they're playing games with me. No, Phil, they're not playing games with you. They just don't want to give you $88 in one sitting. You were asking for like over 100 in one sitting. You're crazy. It's not worth paying somebody to just sit there and be silent and not talk to you. Like, you gave it to Derek all those years for free. And people were like, hey, wait, he's not even going to interact with us. He's not even going to acknowledge us unless we give him money. Why bother? Your chat moves like molasses, and that's why.
5 minutes later.
My nose itches. All right.
Send me money, 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 send me money! I need that money right now! Give it to me! Right now! Right now! Right now!
Have a safe and fun night, everyone. A safe and fun... Why? My camera goes crazy when I play this game. I don't know why. Everyone have a safe and fun night. Hope that you all have a good night. Because I just received an $88 tip. And it says exclamation point tip, which I don't understand why that was the message. I think maybe they didn't understand how to do a message. Maybe it was a first-time tipper. I actually think it is. I think it was a first-time tipper. Like they never...
Yep, he literally cut it out. That shows you how grateful he is. Like, hey, you gave me a bunch of money. I'm not even going to show it on my raw video, which I don't edit anything out of. I'm 95% certain that tip was bullshit. Like, who tips first time $88? It's just mind-boggling. It doesn't make any sense. Like, so you're telling me that somebody tipped for the first time a huge amount of money to you to see, like, 6 hours of gameplay when they could have just had you do 3 and 2 the next day separately. I'm not buying it, Philip. I'm not. So, you know, I think these clips kind of speak for themselves. Do you think Darkside Phil is all about blatant eBegging? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure you will. But it's pretty clear that what he's about is just begging you and panhandling and prodding you until you give him money. That's just how he operates. He doesn't think about entertaining. He thinks the game being played is entertainment by itself, and it's not. And that's why he only has 500 people watching his raw videos.
Epilogue.
Guys, no podcast. Would have been perfect if today were the marathon, but it is what it is. Instead, no podcast, and we're going to do a stream of Oblivion Remastered and Grand Theft Auto 6, right? Then, an hour before I normally would have done the podcast, which is around 11 a.m. Pacific time, I'm told, oh, well, now it's off. But it still may be on for today, just not at the original time. It may be much later today, or it may be completely rescheduled for another day.
Just had this thought. Imagine if he just made up his, like, fake appointment or something and thought it would be, like, leverage to make a marathon happen today, but then it didn't happen, so he just canceled it.
So now what do? I'm not going to just sit around doing nothing all day.
I mean, how is that different from any other day?
But I already told you guys there was no podcast. Very weird.